Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I tried to upload one last week, more talking about like bullying and stuff and how I've changed my outlook since then, and I couldn't get it to load up on YouTube, and I was like, wow, maybe this channel doesn't want my 17 minute videos. So basically, my name is Stephanie. I make this channel just to kind of like talk about things that like I put in my blog and just like bullying and just social issues, and not so much how they affect the world, but just like how I view things and do things myself. I come from a background of domestic abuse with my family growing up, as well as like I've had some abusive relationships. So basically, I'm making this video today to update you all on what's been happening with my stalker. If you looked at my videos last year, you'd see a definite stop where I just stopped trying and stopped making videos on this channel. I actually took a break on my other channel as well that I do with my boyfriend. And basically I stopped because this woman started stalking me at work, and it was so stressful. I gained 15 pounds. I was like they say stress makes you overeat. No, they say stress makes you gain weight. But I don't know if I gained weight just because I was stressed out or because I was overeating, but I was like overeating like crazy. Like, I really think it was because this woman was stalking me and it was like freaking me out. Excuse me. So, and then I just made a video when I came back to this channel. I made like an I'm back video, and then I did like the video that was like telling you guys about how I got this like crazy man like pinning all these attacks on our other channel that I do with my boyfriend. So basically this is just like a little update. I had to call the police on the woman who's been stalking me at work again. And I got a really great police officer this time. This one, he seemed a little bit older and more experienced, and he had like a partner with him. And they came over, they took my statement, they went to go find her. They eventually did find her. She was at my work complaining about me, like at a different part of my work, and complaining about me, lying and screaming and yelling about me and stuff. And like, for no reason, like I didn't do anything to her. She was just following me. I told her to leave me alone, and she got upset by that because she's a stalker. So anyway, they're like, really, you need to get an injunction. I was like, what's an injunction? They're like, it's a restraining order. I was like, oh, I'm stupid. I don't know these things. So I got the I went down to the courthouse with all of my statements, all of my like record of just when she's been following me, when she's been bothering me, she did this, she did that. And basically I was able to get like an emergency restraining order, like an emergency injunction. And I have to go to court on Friday to see if they'll give me a permanent restraining order, which is crazy. I had never thought I'd have to. I've had a lot of abusive people in my life. I never thought that I would end up getting a restraining order against any of them. It's really hard and complicated, and like nobody from my work is able to make the court date. So luckily I have some statements, statements that people are that have given me to take to the judge. And I don't know what's gonna happen because she's a big fibber. Like all she does is she like makes up these crazy extravagant stories about things that I supposedly did that I've never done, and I'm always like, she said what? So I know it's just gonna kill me to be in the same room as someone that lies like that. But I guess, I just said it's gonna kill me. I guess I'll live. I guess the only thing that could happen would be the judge would not grant me the restraining order because there wasn't enough evidence or whatever. He or she didn't feel it was necessary. And then just go back to being at work with a stalker, which is pretty much what I have anyway. I saw her creeping on me the day after she got served. I'm like, there's a restraining order. Oh, and she's telling my bosses and coworkers of mine that I'm suing her. I'm like, yes, woman, I'm suing you. That's different. So in case you guys have a stalker, this is what happens. You have to go down to your like local clerk of court, whatever that might be, however your government's set up in your state, and you have to fill out a bunch of forms. I suggest looking at the website and printing out the forms ahead of time if you can. You have to know it's serious and professional. Luckily, I had all these like names and dates in like a log kept, and I just gave that all to the judge. I'm like, here's all my stuff. I didn't even have to see the judge that day. I just got sworn in by like a clerk. I had to raise my right hand, say like everything was true. So like I left out some things that seemed kind of like dramatic. Like the day she almost hit me with her vehicle, I kind of just like downplayed that, and I was just like, kind of almost hit me. I mean, it freaked me out, definitely, and I could totally know that she was trying to hit me, but I didn't really have any evidence, so I just kind of downplayed that and upplayed all the stuff that I did have evidence for. I kept it simple and short, filled out my paperwork, and I was like, and then that's how I got the hearing. I had to go back to court the same day and pick up like look at my hair. My emergency injunction. So I'll let you guys all know how it happens. I want to make this kind of a short video when I do go to the courthouse on Friday, which is not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So I'll let you know what happens. If I get a restraining order, hooray. If not, when I went and picked up my injunction, they gave me a whole packet, told me not to wear jeans, dress nice, cover my tattoos, which that'll be nice and fun to do. Like just to look nice, and so I got a little outfit picked out. But yeah, that's what's been going on. So I wanted to let you guys know. I made this great video last week about like my mindset and how it's like changing and stuff. I'm gonna try to do another one about that soon, but I want to keep these videos shorter so there's more of a chance they'll actually get uploaded and I can reach out to you guys. If you have a problem with the stalker, please call the police. That's the first thing you need to do is start calling the police if someone is stalking you. If you have any doubts on that, you can leave comments or questions below and I could help you to the best of my ability by just like my own personal experiences. But the best thing that helped me was I got on WikiHow and was like, how to get a restraining order for a stalker. And then also my bosses told me that when she follows me to call the police, and that has been the two most helpful things. Also, you yourself, you don't want to break any laws or anything. Just be the good person. You have to be the bigger person. Don't stoop to that awful person's level. And if you're in a dangerous situation, you got to get out. It sucks. It sucks so bad. I can't imagine what it's like to well, I could totally imagine this. But it must really suck bad, like, to have, like, a romantic partner or a previous partner stalking you. Like, oh my god, that would be awful. I feel so bad for the men and women that this happens to, for real. Okay, subscribe if you want to hang out with me on this channel. And we'll see you next time for more videos just to talk about life, things that happen, and how you just kind of, like, come out of, like, an abusive growing up time to being a good person and all of the various steps that you have to take along the way.